Hello everyone, welcome to my review of Transformers Studio Series 86 number 24 Voyager class Scrapheap, another Junkion. So, is this the last one, or are there going to be more? Because I now have 3 of these. I got 3 of these, can it end? Okay, because I don't even know if this guy appeared in the movie. Because the only one that I remember is Wreck-Gar. But anyway, let's just get close in here on the details before we start saying negative things and see if this guy is actually good. So, you got a nice square head sculpt with the, basically, you know, the front window of the bike on his head. Nice yellow here. Well, no, I wouldn't really call it nice yellow. I don't really like this yellowy color. To kind of feel, it looks a bit disgusting, but you got some nice red here on the titties. And you got, oh, you can see it, so some nice red here on his tummy as well. Got some greenish, lime-ish colored knees here. Sure, why not? I mean, to be honest, I don't think these guys are known for their hygiene anyway, so. And then you got some yellow here above the foot. Some nice round with some nice arms here as well. I don't really, it's like a pinkish color. We got the spike sticking out up here. Unlike Wreck-Gar, who has it on both places, and Junkion, who only has it down here. Scrapheap only has it up here. And then in the back, he actually looks pretty clean. Really clean, actually. This is a nice looking figure, and I don't know if he's my favorite of the Junkions. I mean, we've barely gotten into them. This is the first one I am reviewing, so maybe. I like him. I think he's a nice little figure. And also, he holds together pretty well for being the third use of a mold. Because in case you don't know, molds usually deteriorate when they are reused. And to be honest, the loosest one that I have of these guys is Junkion. That's the loosest one. I was like, Wreck-Gar's good. Junkion isn't. Scrapheap is good. And it's like, wait, normally it's a downhill trend. So I don't know how this happened. Anyway, let's just move straight into the posability. Lift the camera up slightly. So his head is on a ball joint back here, as you can see in here. Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, it is on a ball joint, so it's very expressive, as ball joints tend to be when there is also room for things for the head to move. The arm can rotate all the way around if you move it out slightly because of these handlebars kind of getting in the way. Because if you have it straight and you rotate around, bam. These you can. I also forgot which way these are supposed to go. If they're supposed to go like this or if they're supposed to be like this. So I just have them like this. But I have it on everyone except Wreck-Gar. But yeah, but we got also a good, nice in and out. Goes pretty far actually. A nice rotation here and an elbow bend that is a bit stiff. Which, you know, is not necessarily the biggest issue. You know, as long as it doesn't break. And his hand can rotate as well. Then he does have a waist joint. And surprisingly enough, he has the ab crunch as well. That this mold is known for. Slight ab crunch, but to be honest, it is still a lot. You know, like, it's still enough. It doesn't need to be that much more than that. Then his legs can go forward. And they can go back. And if you move this hip skirt out of the way, which are actually the back bags of the bike mode, which I like. But yeah, you can get a nice in and out on a very soft ratchet. Like, there's a ratchet in there, as you can see, right there. But you don't hear it. The arms look like they have ratchets too here, but they don't. But yeah, you got a nice swivel, you got a nice bend at the knee here. Also not ratcheted, even though it kind of has that same design. So I don't even know what I was talking about before. And then his feet can go forward and back. And you do get a ankle tilt, which looks weird because of how it opens up. It kind of looks a bit weird. Anyway, let's put everything back down so we can get into an important part, because this guy is feeling a bit naked. So let's go into accessories. We start off with 2 wheels. And they are supposed to go on the arm. You got holes here on the arm and also down here on the legs, and that is where you can pack them in. So you basically take it, put the stick or whatever you want to call that through it, and then you just push, and voila. Now he's got his arm wheels. And I do like how on each, well, not each of them, I do like how this guy is a bit different in the sense that he doesn't have it on his legs, but instead has it on his arms. He's got a couple of shields here, and he comes with this big gun, which is the first for, wait, I'm grabbing Scrapheap right now. Yeah, that's a first for this mold, because the other ones come with like fans, at least that's what I call that. But this one comes with a big gun. My goodness, what a mean-looking weapon it is, and he can hold it in either hand, like so. To shoot, well, normally I would say Decepticons, but you're not really an Autobot, I guess, but you are part of the good guys, so sure, to shoot some Decepticons. Or Unicron, I don't know, you're from the movie, so Unicron. But with that being said, let's move straight into size comparison, because I don't think there's another place where you can really store the weapon. Nope, so we got size comparison time next. So starting off, here he is with his Junkion buddies. Here we have Wreck-Gar, and here we have Junkheap. That's Scrapheap, this is Junkheap. I do like how from each of these molds they've basically gotten a different looking robot mode out of it, because of all the retooling that they've done. Pretty well. I'm going to just move them off to the side so we can get into another one of the 86 friends. Here we got him, the big man himself, the big Magnus. Oh my goodness, what a good looking figure. So there you go, there he is with Magnus. So now moving Magnus out of the way, here we have the standard G1 size comparison buddies. We got Ironhide. Oh, we got Sideswipe. And we got Jazzy Boy. Right there. There he is with them. You know, the characters that kind of died. Well, I don't think Jazz died in the movie. Sideswipe didn't even show up. And, well, he was cut from the movie. And Ironhide died. So, yeah, that's not really a good sign. But anyway, let's move them out of the way. So we can move into the next segment, which shall be the transformation. So, let us get our good friend Scrapheap here into his bike mode. So start off, take off the wheels. The reason that I kept the wheels on is because you're gonna need these. Then what you want to do is you want to take the fists and just put them in the gaping hole under the arm. As you do, lift the arms up like so, rotate them around like so. Just kind of get everything a bit out of the way so you can kind of do this stuff. Then what you want to do is you want to untap the chest here and fully extend it. And make sure that everything is out of the way, because you want to come in here and grab the front of the bike. Lift it up. Take this piece here and lift it up as well. Then what you want to do is you want to take the ears, I guess, ear thingies, and push them back. And then you want to basically finagle this in here. Oh, oopsie. And then I'll show it right now. Under here there are two tabs. Focus, focus. There you go. Under here, there are two tabs that are going to slot right here in his chest. So you just basically want to finagle everything. And this is really a finagle situation, because this is not really that fun to do. Especially like on Wreck-Gar, it's better, but that's because he doesn't have this thing hanging out. So this thing is really what makes this transformation not fun. So let's just figure out how to do this. And if I have to cut, I will cut. Come on. Ooh. It looks like I got it. Wonderful. And like I said, then you want to tab it in like so. There you go. And that is it. One part done. Then what you want to do, it is starting to get hot in here, but anyway, you want to fold up the feet all the way. Give it a little bit of a push. Get it in there. Like so. Then you want to also take the arms and rotate them down like so. There are like three tabs here that are going to slot in the arms as well. Even though I feel like there might be... Oh, no, wait. There's something else we need to do first. Wait. You need to push this actually in. There you go. That's what you need to do. You need to push it in. I kind of forgot about the whole pushing in thing. That's because of the fact that the head is a bit annoying sometimes. Now you can fully push this in and tab the arms the way that they are supposed to be tabbed into place. In all three of those holes. I was correct about the holes. You want to do the same thing on the other side, and in this hole right here you want to put this nub as well. So let's see if I can do this on camera. And I seem to potentially have done it, because I didn't look at the camera, so I don't know if I was too high. Because sometimes I tend to do that. Anyway, then what you want to do is you want to straighten out the back section right here. I think, yes, push it up. There's a tab here that goes into that hole, so just push that in there. Make sure this whole thing is straight. Alright, so then you want to rotate the feet around like so, and then you want to take it, and there are these two tabs here that are going to slot into the foot at the bottom. So once again, you take one foot and just smack it in. Take this piece here, in the leg here you have a hole, and you just put it in like you did at the front. So just take it and push it in. Then you want to basically line it up back here, push it in, and then finally take it up here to the front and push in that front section as well. If it wants to go in, come on, there you go, as you should. And without further ado, oh wait, if you want him to actually stay standing, his knees have little things here that you can pull out. So now you can put him down. Okay, you can go further. There you go. Oh boy, but there you have Scrapheap in his bike mode. Took a bit, but we got there. We always do. So here we have Scrapheap in his bike mode, and while the wheels do indeed roll, I thought they didn't, to be honest, but it's because I have these stands so they kind of overtake everything. But yeah, but here we got him in his bike mode, and to be honest, getting 3 very different looking bike modes, because I got the other 2 on the side for comparison, is pretty impressive. And I do like this bike mode. So let's get in close here, so you can get to see the 3, I don't know, lights, I guess. You got the nice cockpit head here. I don't know what these things are supposed to be though, because you got like the handlebars are here. But like, what do you use these things for? Like, what do you use these little things for? Oh, look at that. He even has like detail on the back of his head. I didn't even notice that in robot mode. I never even noticed that to begin with. But he's got detail on the back of the head. Nice gas tank right there. This is an interesting looking bike mode. And to be honest, it works for them because they are, well, Junkions. So, to be honest, even if they did do the bike mode a little bit wrong, they don't really know. I mean, they're just a junkie bike. But they do a pretty decent job. You got the nice seat over here. You got the 2 bags back here. You know, you got 2 holes back here for reasons. You got nice, like, he hides away overall pretty well. Tabs away, absolutely great. You know, it's just a nice little bike mode. Now then, for weapon storage. You got hole here on the side that you can tab this into, though it doesn't look good. But like I said, it's a Junkion, so it doesn't really matter if it looks good or not. And you can also do it on the other side. Or you can plug it in here on the side, but not on top. You can't just do something like this, like, or like back here. However, that would kind of look like he's about to shoot the passenger, like the driver. Someone's on the back. He's like, get off. But yeah, but that's it for the weapon storage. Because unlike, you know, robot mode where we had 3 accessories, 2 of them are part of the bike mode, so we can't really do much. So let's get straight into size comparison. So let's bring in the other boys. Here we got Rekgar. Nope. And here we got Junkie. And here they are, all 3 together. And like I said, they are different looking bike modes, but they're still the same figure. While I don't like the fact that they keep making Junkions, they do a good job at making Junkions, so I can't fully complain about the Junkions. But yeah, but this is a nice set having them together. So out of these 3, if these 3 were real, which one would you buy? I'm probably gonna ask the same question, at least in his review. I don't know yet about him, because this review is going up this year, so I probably will have long enough to remember this review. But this one, probably not. But out of these 3, which one would you buy? I probably would buy Rekgar. Maybe, actually, you know, maybe Scrapheap. But I don't like the yellow that he has, and this one doesn't have the yellow. So it's like, I feel like I would go for him. But this one has the guns, though, so I can protect myself. But these are I mean, Junk Heap entirely is basically reminds me of a Mad Max bike. But anyway, let's get them out of here so we can get into the next size comparison. And that will be of the Magnus Man himself. Now we can actually pull this back closer together. But yeah, but the Magnus Man himself. Yeah, that's totally in scale. Yeah. I don't even know how scaleful these bikes are supposed to be. So, hey, this could be in scale. And finally, here we got Ironhide, the Sideswipe, Jazzy Boy for the final size comparison. Beautiful. Let's put them off to the side once again. So we can get into reverse transformation. So let's get Scrapheap back into his robot mode. So what you can start off with is you can untap the leg from down here and just split them. Oh, turn around. Split them back here so you can get the wheel out. Throw the wheel off to the, well, put the wheel off to the side. You don't need to throw. And then you take these pieces here and fold them down. Take the feet, untap them because this one is the only version in which the feet tab in. And there we go. Legs are done, basically. Now then, let's move straight in here to the front. We can untap the arms from the wheel and put the wheel off to the side. Untap the arms from right here. Put them off to the side as far as they can go. Because now we go into some difficulty. Oh, this is already untapped. I'll still tap it back in. So we can untap this. Push in here to get the head out. Just push and pull until you get the head out. Extend this whole thing. Take this piece here and just fold it in all the way. Make sure that it is all the way. That the little things that tab into here, that they are sticking out at the top. Anyway, put the arms out to the side all the way. Push this in and down, and that's the way it's supposed to go. And you want to lift this up, but first you want to make sure that everything is correct. You want to fold this down and make sure that this looks something like this. Let's see here, like this. So just push. So push this back like so. Basically, you only push the silver thing down, tap this together, then push this back here. Oh, not fully yet. Wait, we first need to rotate the arms so that we can tap the arms into their places. Because in here, there's a little gap that this tab will go into. And also on the other side. Yeah, there you go. Now rotate the legs down. Make sure to rotate the waist around. Lift this up. Push this through. There you go. Got it through. Took a bit, but I eventually... Wait. Is this... Was I supposed to... Oh, I see where the problem was. Do not rotate the waist. Instead, rotate the legs. My apologies, good viewer. I thought these details were supposed to be on this side, but no. Then rotate the arms down, rotate the arms around. Rotate the arms down, rotate these arms around. You can also fold these things onto the back, like so. And then you can take it, come in here. Alright, I still have Redgar's weapon here. So we could potentially use this. And then pull it out like so. It is, I always find it the best way to just do it. Instead of just like poking around in here with fingernails I don't have. Or like a part separated that damages everything. I'll just do it like this. It is much safer to do it like this. There we go. And then for the finale finishing touch, we can put in the wheels into the arms. And take the other one as well and put it in. And there we have Scrapheap back into his... And also fold out these ears. And now we have Scrap... Oh, we can't see him. You can't see his face. Fold out these ears. But yeah, anyway, now we have Scrapheap back in his robot mode. So, Scrapheap, is this a good figure? I would say yes. Would I recommend him? It depends on your opinion on the Junkions. If you like Junkions, this one is obviously a recommendation. It is a really good Junkion, and I am totally not disappointed by it. To be honest, because of the fact that I had Junkie first, and to me that is the worst one, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this guy. But it is a retool of someone who has already had a retool, so you might not want to buy the mold for a third time. So this one is mainly up to you guys. He looks nice. I mean, even the wheels rotate while they're tabbed in. I like that. But yeah, he has a good transformation, good bike mode, looks good in robot mode, has posability as well. What more could a guy ask for? This figure looks absolutely great. Sorry, my dog was making noises and I wanted to know what it was, and it turned out she was eating her food. And after I came back, I kicked the chair across the room. And that was after the fact that I am so full of food right now because I ate way too much during dinner. Oh, what a day. But yeah, I kicked my chair across my room by accident, almost hit the TV. Oopsie. But anyway, like I said about this figure is a great figure. I also like the gun that he comes with. This is absolutely a great figure. I mean, look, you can complain all you want that we keep getting 86 figures, but they keep making them good. Okay? Especially nowadays, because nowadays they know not to put out like clear plastic stuff. That has like horrible clear plastic. So would I recommend it? My answer is once again for the 15th time this video, yes. I would recommend it. But that has been my review of Transformers Studio Series 86, number 24, Voyager class scrap heap. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell, and comment your thoughts on this figure. And please check out my Let's Play channel, linked in the description and at the end of the video. I upload 3 videos every day of different games, but mainly Pokemon. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!